Hello, hello. Like 3 minutes late today. I'm just gonna give a few seconds so that to see if people start joining, and just came running as much as I could to come in and join you for today. And so let me just make sure I have everything here set up. Yes, I think I have. And so I'm going to be sharing some projects using the Share It What You Love suite. And this is the one that is available in May for everyone. So this is a brand new release from Stampin' Up! In May, and so anyone can get it already. I know that I have information on my blog about the different kits that you've got, but honestly, I think they gotta have everything kit is the best because you get a lot of products. But anyway, it features this stamp set, which I think is really nice, and I love that it comes on photopolymer. And as you can see, I have been using it lately a lot, and I think like it's really great, honestly. So I'm gonna be doing some cards with this one, and let's just get started. Hola, so chill. Hello, Teresa. How are you? How are you? I'm glad you can join us. So let me just bring everything in. So because it's photopolymer, I think it's best to use this one and the foam mat. And you know what? I'm thinking I probably need to use a scrap of paper, and I usually use my pieces of paper that Stampin' Up! Sent me on my order, so I'm just going to use that one as my scrap paper. And so let's just go with all the different cards. And so let's see. So I have, and I'm sorry I'm all over the place. So I have crumb cake on this one, and hello, Mary. I have crumb cake on this one, and this one is 5.5 by 8.5. I have a piece of basic black, and this one I think is 2 1/4. Yes, 2 1/4 by 5.5. This is gonna go across like so. And I have a piece of the design series paper that is in that. Hello, Mary. And this one is 2 by 5.5. And this is part of the design series paper that honestly I think is really good. It has a pearlescent look in it, and it's really thick. This is one of those specialty paper. I like this one a lot. This is one of my favorites just because it has a lot of colors and the flowers. It doesn't have any of the pearlings on that one. And then you have this one, and you can see, I hope you're seeing that it has that shiny or pearl color there. You can see that one as well. I think this is one of my favorites because of the colors. Then you have this one, and I'm just trying to go as much as I can so you can see them, because sometimes it's really hard to see those. Oh, it's just that one. It's really hard to see it on the catalog. This one is very colorful. I like it a lot. And so anyway, so let's just go from there. So these two are gonna go together. Then I'm gonna have a piece of one of the new in colors, and this one is Grapefruit Grove. And you actually get, when you get the kit, you actually get a cardstock that has 4 colors. And I think it has this one, Old Olive, Raspberry, and I don't remember right now what is the 4 color, but there's a 4 color. Let me just see if I have it here handy. I don't. Oh, Coastal Cabana is the other color. Whew. So they go really well with the specialty paper, so you can do a lot of cards right from there. And I have a piece of this one is very vanilla, and I had already die cut it with the stitched shaped framelits. And then I have the basic black cardstock, and I also already die cut it using the layering ovals. So I'm thinking this will go like so. And let's just get everything here And of course, I want to put here, I think this will be a nice thank you card. So let's just go ahead and put everything. I don't think I have used this one, so let me just put everything there. Then let's just use, I like a lot using this watercolor swatch or swoosh, I don't know how to call this thing, for the background. And then let's use the flowers, because I think those flowers are just really nice. And let's go from there. Let's see, would that be, yeah, like so. Okay, so like that way. Yeah, I think I'll go with those. I might use this one. I might use that one. I'm not so sure yet. Let's just put it right there in case I do want to use it. And I'll keep the other ones here just in case I want to use them as well. So, like I said, we want to use the foam mat on these ones because when you're using photopolymer, you get a better image if you have a little bit of that cushion. Just a tip right there. And so I'm going to be putting this one here. And because of the colors, I think I'm going to be using the Grapefruit Grove, which again, it's one of the stamp sets that you get on the kit. Now, this is the new style, and you just have to remember, this one opens like so, and then just pull it. At the very beginning, they were really, really hard, but as I am using them, I'm finding that they get looser. So don't stress too much. It get better, I promise you. You know what? And now I'm gonna stamp off the first one, and then I'm gonna go ahead and stamp again here, because I want a lighter color. I don't want that dark of a color for this background. And there we go. So we have that. Then I'm gonna use, I should probably use the black. Where's my black? Oh, here. Yes. And I'm going to use the archival. By the way, do you know that this one is retiring? Sounds not crazy, because I really like the basic black archival. It's one of my favorites, so I cannot believe it's retiring. But anyway, it is what it is, right? So we're going to go ahead and put it like so. Oh, see? I guess I didn't ink well, so let's just do this again. Huh. Well, you know what? Alright, let's do this again. And of course, all these things happens when you're alive, right? So I'm going to hold one, and then I'm going to go ahead. You didn't know that, Mary? Yes, it is retiring. They are discontinuing that one. I know they're bringing back also the Station, so a lot of people like a lot the Station. Honestly, I love their archival. I really do. So, I don't know what was the deal there, but it is retiring. So, if you like it, stock up on the re-inker. Which pretty much is what I'm going to be doing, because I really like the black archival. And then the other thing, I mean, the option is the Station, which is good also. It's really crisp. I like it too. But, again, I don't know what it is with the archival that I really, really love it. Oh, you know what? Yes, let's just do this later. And of course I close this one. And then I'm going to go back and put those with the darker shade. And so I'm just going to put, I think it will be nicer like so. Yes. I'm going to put it like so. And then I'm going to be putting it like so. There we go. So, and one thing, just when you're closing it, go ahead. Hello, Joyce. Go ahead and pull it out and then close it. I did, you know, in the old way, you pretty much flip right away. And so I find myself that sometimes I want to do the same with this one. And I actually did it too soon, so I was doing like so, and then I'm trying to do the same as I was doing it before. And so I kind of pinch a little bit here. So I just have to remember, you have to go all the way out and then close it. So it's just taking a little bit of adjustment, I would say. But they're great. I like them. The new pads, they're really good. But that's something to consider there. Then I have a little piece of, what is this? The basic black or the solid black twine. And I'm just going to do one of those double bows, because I want to put that on my card. And I want it to be little. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Let's just redo this again. I think I need a longer piece. Yes. So I'm going to do this. And then do it like so. Oh, seriously. Fat fingers today, huh? Alright, so now that I have it like so, then I have these. And then I'm going to pull here, and voila, it's done. So I'm going to cut the bow. Thank you. And this is going to go here. Now, let's just start putting everything here for a second. I know I will probably want to put here the thank you. And I'm going to use the basic black as well. So, let's just hang this well. I'm going to put it in the center, because I don't know yet where I want this. So here we go. And this is just 1 inch, and I think it's about 4 inches long. So I'm going to be cutting it, so I don't think it matters how long it is. But this one is 1 inch wide. So let's just start assembling this. So this card, the card base as usual is going to be folded in half. Here's my bone folder. Then I'm going to be gluing the designer series paper. And what I like about this suite is that it makes it really easy for you to do cards. I think the design series paper is just gorgeous. So almost every card, and you know what, it would be nice if I put something on this one, do you think? It looks so empty. So I'm going to be using crumb cake, and let's just go back with the foam mat. Where's the foam mat? I had it here. Oh, here. I had it here a second ago. And I'll probably use some of the leaves. I love using the stamps for background, so I think it will be really nice to do the same. So and just go random on this, you know. And I'll probably use also this little one too. And let me get another block. I need more blocks here. And then just fill the areas with the spaces. And some of this is going to be covered once I put the paper. So yeah, I think this one looks better. It's not looking that empty, I think. So all right, so now I can go ahead and do these. Yeah, it's much better. I think it really adds something to the background. So there we go. Then of course we're gonna be doing, let's just put this together before I go crazy with these. So this one will go like so. I want to have a glue dot, so where's the glue dot? Here. Hello, Sarah. We're just starting, so you haven't missed much. And there's always a replay, you know that, so I'm just cutting the edges of these. Hello, Shelly. I didn't say hello before. Okay. Thank you for joining me. Did I not cut these? No, I didn't. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and remove the little pieces. And, okay, so before I do that, I need to see. I think I want it to be like so. Yes, I think it looks better. So let's just do a little flag like always. I think I do those flags almost every single time. Let me see. Yeah, so now let's just put the adhesive. I think it will have, so my base is there. So I'm putting it like so. And then this one will go like so. And voila. So here is the first one for tonight. And all of them are going to be same as easy as this one. But I think that the colors go really well. And I don't know. I love the stamp set a lot. So this is card number 1. Let's just go for card number 2. And let me just ring everything here. I've already cut everything on this one. And let me see, do we have, I think there is another one. So I'm going to go ahead and put this little flower here. I think it will be nicer. And then I'm going to go ahead, yes, I think on this one, I'm going to go ahead and use markers. So give me 1 second here. I'm going to use Old Olive. Where's my Old Olive here? Huh. Hold on for a second. Where's the Old Olive? Oh, here it is. Old Olive and Fresh Razzle Berry. I think it's this one. Yes. I think that would be nice since these are the colors. So for this one, I'm also doing crumb cake, and it's 5.5 by 8.5. Then I have a piece of Rich Razzleberry, and this one is 5 by 3 3/4. Yes. And so this one is 3.5 by 4 3/4. Yes. Which is gonna be the matte. So I can go ahead and already glue this piece because I know I'm not gonna do anything else. Oh, anything else on this. And because I need also to do, I already cut the layer in circle here. I always use the back. That way I'm saving cardstock. And I'm going to be covering this section. So always, I think this is the best tip that I learned a long time ago. That you save cardstock that way. Because you're going to be covering it. And especially with this design series paper, it's thicker. And so no one will even notice that there is a hole in the cardstock. So anyway, so this one will go like this. And let's just glue this. Alright, so we're going to put this one like so. I know. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you, Vicky. Yes, I know, Sarah. I really like a lot the sweet. A lot. So anyway, so I have a piece of Old Olive, and this one is 1 inch. And again, it really doesn't matter how long it is. In fact, I don't even remember what I'm going to be doing with this. I'm sure I'm going to be doing a flag. So this one is 4 1/4. Oh yeah. I think I'm going to be doing that. Like I said, I never have the card made. So I had something in my idea, then I cut the paper and I go from there. And then I think this one like 3 days ago, so by now my memory is like, what was I thinking with this? So anyway, so I have Whisper White on this one, and this is the stitch shapes circles. Then I have the layering circles, which coordinates really well with this one. And then I have one of these new doilies that we're gonna be getting on that whole kit. And again, I got the get it all, or gotta have it all kit. This one is pearlized doilies, and so it comes with 24 of them. They're smaller than the ones that we had before. I like that you can also color them, so I think it's real cool. And so I'm thinking I'm going to be doing something like this. So you're not really going to see anything from there, but I like how it color coordinates. So it will be like so. So now for this one, I think we're going to go ahead and put the, I think I'm going to be using this one. Now, I don't know about the sentiments, so let me see what sentiments do we have. I think I like this one. So let's put first the sentiment, you know? Let's just do first the sentiment. And did I already? I guess I did. So hold on for a second. Again. I need another block. I thought I brought more blocks. Maybe I used them already all. So, alright, so I'm going to be using basic black again. And I need to make sure. And I want to put here, look what you do. Yes, that's also another good idea. Cut out the center. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you can do that too. So, and now for this one, I want to do the flowers in the rich raspberry. Is this rich raspberry? I think it, yes, it is. And then I want to do the lips with the old olive. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Honestly, I think I've never done this technique on photopolymer, so we'll see. I've always done it with the other ones. I don't think it matters. I hope not. So we'll see what happens. And then I'll go ahead and put, so far it seems to be the same. But yeah, I've never done this with photopolymer, although it seems to be easier, so who knows. Okay, and then I'm gonna breathe, and I'm gonna put it like so. Oh yes, it looks really nice. And I think I'm gonna do another one, you know, like maybe like so. I think I like it a lot, don't you think? I like how easy it was, honestly. I think that the color sticks better. Does that make sense? I'm kind of impressed. Alright, so I'm just coloring. Hello, friend. And so now I'm going to do another one. I think right here. Okay. And okay. And I don't know that you can really read well the words. You know? Okay. I think it's fine because I have it all with the... Let's just see. Would that be better if I have... Well, maybe I change the layout, you know? You know, we might not. Let's see. Would I like it better like so and cover the letters? No, I don't like it like so. No. because I want to use this ribbon. And have you seen this ribbon? It's gorgeous. And it feels really nice. No, I think I'm going to leave it like it was. So let me just close these ones before they... I get a lot... I get really obsessive with markers drying. I never had one that dries, but I'm always thinking they're going to dry if you don't close them soon. So I always try to close them right away. So let's just go ahead and put it like so. So I'm going to go ahead and let me just take this one. I think I'm done with this. I'm going to go ahead and put this right in the center. Then I'm going to be putting glue dots on this one. Where are my glue dots? I had them here a second ago. I know I just used it with the other card. Oh, here it is. So let's just do the same. And then do this one. And we're going to put like so. And like I said, I love how nice that ribbon is. And so for this one, I'm going to go ahead and just do this one here. And then I'm going to glue this one. Like so. So you can barely see that rich raspberry. And then we're going to add some dimensionals. And I'm cutting right now the last part of my sheet. So let's just use them. I'm going to put one right in the center and another one here. So I always use every part of those dimensionals. Everything has its adhesive, so don't waste them. And I'm going to put it like so. So that will be card number 2. So where was number 1? I don't know what I did with it, but anyway, so this is card number 2. For those of you that just joined, this is card number 1. And then, hope you like it. I think I like a lot coloring with the markers and the photopolymer. I think it looked really, it was really easy and easier than what I thought. And then card number 3, very simple as well. This one has very vanilla as the card base. And I'm using again this design series paper, but now on this side. As usual, this is 5.5 by 8.5, folded in half. Where's my, here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put this one here, because I think it looks really very, except tonight they're very quick and easy cards with this slate. I think the design series paper is just amazing. And the colors in it are really great. So I'm going to line it up there. There we go. Then I have a piece of basic black. And this one, I think it's 3 by 3 1/4. No, 3.5. And then this one would be 2 3/4 by 3 1/4. So for this one, we're going to do the same. And I have to clean my stamps. Where's this one? Because I pretty much want to do kind of like the same as on the first one. I like that, but I'm going to be doing this with what is the color? Coastal Cabana. Oh, it's not this one, it's this one. I'm going to clean this one just in case I want to use it. And the same with this one. Oh, I gotta take advantage of everything just in case I want to use them. You never know. So, where is Coastal Cabana here? So I'm going to be using Coastal Cabana because that color coordinates really well with the design series paper. And the same, we're going to just ink it up. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp off one time, and then stamp here. And you have a really soft background. Now for this one, I actually want to use that It's a Beautiful, I think I like this one. It's a Beautiful Day. I think it looks really nice. And so I'm going to take one of these. And before I do that, let me just figure out something, because I don't want to have as much. Yes, I think it will be nice if I do this one in the basic black. Where's the basic black? Again. Seriously, I'm always losing everything. Oh, here. I don't know that you can all see here. So let's just go ahead. Let's just make sure I have enough ink. And I'm going to go ahead and put it like so. Press firmly. Okay, perfect. I like that one. And I'm going to go ahead and do the words, but this time I'm going to go, you know what? I probably should go with Tranquil Tide. I was going to do this one, but I think I might want to try the Tranquil Tide. Let me just see. Do I like that one? Oh, what am I doing? Yeah, I think it looks nice. So I'm going to put it like so here. I think like this Tranquil Tide is kind of like the darker shade of a Coastal Cabana, you know? So I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to go with that one. And then I'm going to do again the same thing as with that one, as with this. So I'm going to do a double bow again. I think those look really nice. These look like this one. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. And yes, and this time I'm going to put it like so. So I'm going to cut it. You know what? I'm going to make it smaller. This is just to your liking, honestly. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to cut it again. And we're going to be putting it, I'm going to be putting it like in this section, because I don't want it to cover the letters, you know? So I think I'm going to put it just there. And again, where are the glue dots? Let me glue this before I go on. I'm going to glue this. Because at this point, I'm going to have it like so. And I think this one needs to be undimensionals. Yes. And I think this might also be, wouldn't it be nice if I have, or what if I put it like so? Yeah, so let's do one of those things where, yeah, I like this. Give me 1 second. I need do I have a stapler here? Yes. So I'm going to go ahead and put it like so, just so I can make a little thing, and then I'm going to just use stapler. There we go. And then we're going to just cut it. Okay, I'm going to cut it here, and I'm going to cut it here. That way I have like 4 of those. like so. Hello, Betsy. How are you? And then I'm going to put it already with the glue dots. That way I have that ready. Okay, so let's just go and assemble everything. I think that now I can put the dimensionals. And I'm going to put dimensionals on everything here. So let's just go ahead and cover those areas. Then cut here. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Alright. Okay. And we're going to be putting it here. Oh, yes. Like that. And then I'm going to also be putting, where is these? So, like I said, I just put my pieces of the sequins, the mini sequins. That way I have something there shining. And so I'm going to have this area open. But then I need to put dimensionals as well. So let's just do the same. So this section, I'm going to leave it open so that it fits. Alright, like so. So let's just go ahead and do that. And we're going to have it like so. And then let's add that little bow here. I think I'm going to put it like so. Yeah, so I don't cover the letters. So here, so this is the third car. Hello, Cleta. Oh, you are in Australia. How about that? So I like this shiny, you know, with the from the sequence. So here are the 3 cars for today. Hope you have liked them. I like always having the background on those. Also, don't forget about the ordering incentive that I have. You need to be using this hostess code. Anyone that places an online order using that hostess code will get the card kit of the month. And you get 4 cards in the mail for you to make. Everything is cut and ready for you. The only thing that I would not provide is the stamping, but you can use anything you have. And also, if your order is $50 or more, then you'll get also the accessory of the month. Now, if you purchase any of these, the kits that we have, the Share What You Love kits, you also get a tutorial to make 8 cards different than that I have been sharing. So, anyway, thank you so much. I hope you have liked them. Thank you so much, Mary and Joyce. I'm glad you're liking it. And so, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye.